this week's Q&A is going to be quite weird. Simply because you guys asked some strange questions. Not all of you, but some of you. Some of them stuck in my head and I was just thinking, okay, how do I answer that? What do you think will happen with America's debt? Man, I don't know. I'm not some finance wizard. I don't even live in America. I don't even keep up to date with the news, to be honest. World news doesn't really interest me. I mean, it does to some extent, but nothing to do with economics. I don't really believe in debt, to be honest. I don't really believe that a country can be in debt, especially America. I mean, how can they be? It's not as if money has disappeared, right? It's not as if there are people who literally don't have money. I mean, when a country says they're in debt, they're basically saying we don't have as much money as we'd like to have. That's what it means. I don't really believe in debt. I mean, the Great Depression, which happened, when was it? Back in the 30s or the late 30s or the 40s? That was debt. I can understand. But even still, there was still money circulating around. Despite popular belief, people still had money. It's not as if money just disappeared out of the banks and disappeared out of the pockets. There was money. It's just that people are doing something with this money that isn't right. Am I making any sense? I don't think I am, to be honest. I don't even want to talk about this. Why are you asking me these questions? Next question. Let's see. What have we got? Can you dunk a basketball in real life? Yeah. Yes, I can, son. Yes, I can. I'm 6'6", which I didn't even realize until a couple of weeks ago when I got measured. And I can dunk, man. And I could dunk when I was about 16 years old. And when I was 16, no, even younger than that, I could dunk when I was like 14. Because I was part of my high school basketball team. And back then I was probably about 6'2", maybe 6'3", and I could dunk back then. So, whew, I haven't played ball in a long time, but yeah. Just picture that, son. Just picture that. Next question. Do you think the world will end in 2012? No, I don't think it will. Certain things haven't happened yet, according to like prophecies and stuff. And I'm a man of prophecies. It's weird, I know. You wouldn't understand. But yeah, I don't think it will end in 2012. I don't live my life by this stupid Mayan calendar, man. Who are these Mayans anyway? They're just people like you and me. Who are they to say the world is going to end in so-and-so year, according to their calendar? Bring a Mayan to my house, I'll tell him to shut the hell up. But no, I don't think it will end. Next question. If you knew today was your last day on Earth, how would you spend it and why? What's with these just depressing questions? But if today was my last day, I know what I wouldn't do. I definitely wouldn't spend it with family. Simply because I think it would be a waste of time. I mean, I've been with my family for over 20 years, so I wouldn't really, need to spend the time with them. I think I'd go around helping people like who are sick or homeless, and just trying to do as many good things as I possibly could before the world would end. I think that's the best way to go out. I mean, I wouldn't as much as I'd like to rent out an Evo or something and just drift around the streets. Oh, that would be so beautiful. I just have to, do something that is actually meaningful to the world, Next question. What do you think the best console is of all time? Oh, that's easy to answer. Nintendo 64. If you didn't have one of those, you are dead right now. You see what I'm saying? You're actually dead if you didn't have a Nintendo 64. If you haven't played one, if you haven't held that funky looking controller in the palm of your hands, then you're actually dead. And you need to go and buy one to start living your life. There are a couple of games that came out on the N64 that are just the epitome of the perfect game. Number one, GoldenEye 007, which was developed by Rareware, which no longer is a part of Nintendo, which is probably why the N64 is such a great console, because it had so many games which are developed by Rare. And then there's Donkey Kong 64, and there's Perfect Dark, there's Zelda, there's Jet Force Gemini, Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's so many great games that you guys have just missed. But anyway, that's my answer. N64, best console of all time. Next question. What is your favorite kind of activity to take part in? Well, I like masturbation. I'm playing. Favorite activity, I think filmmaking. I actually really enjoy working with people to make films. There's something really aesthetic about it. I mean, despite what the industry makes it seem like it's just this money hungry industry where you just develop comic books into films and that kind of nonsense. There's a really interesting artistic side to filmmaking, and I just love it, man. I just love my life, you know, being able to work on something that you truly enjoy. I love that, man. I love it. Next question. If I were a woman, would you do meh? Man, I didn't even want to answer this question. What kind of question is that? What is wrong with you people? You know what? I don't think I would answer it. I think I'm just going to move on because I'm too weirded out by the question. What was your first game and game console? Okay. First game console was the Sega Mega Drive. Or was it Sega Genesis? No, Sega Mega Drive. And I had like 3 games on one cartridge. I had like Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog, and some football game. But I actually took that console back within a couple of days of having it and traded it in for a Super Nintendo. So I don't really consider it to be, you know, my first console, because at heart, strictly a Nintendo, man. Strictly. Next question. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't even know what a Tootsie Pop is. I think it's some kind of ice lolly. But I would guess maybe about 564 licks. Okay? What is a Tootsie Pop? They don't have those in the UK. I don't even like lollipops, to be honest. I don't even eat sweets. I actually stopped eating sweets when I was like 13 because I wanted to like preserve the health in my teeth. So I don't even eat sweets or lollipops. Next question. Now this is a great one. If you had the chance to travel to every place in the world to meet your subs, travel paid, would you do it, but you would lose pay in your job? Yeah, of course I'd do it, because basically that would be like me paying by myself to go and meet my subs, which I've always wanted to do. It's kind of a weird fantasy when you think about it. So I want to come and kill you! No, I'm joking. But yeah, I would definitely do it, man. Definitely. Next question. What is your favorite food / meal? Favorite food? I've got 2. One is jollof rice. Now, if you don't know what it is, just Google it, man. Jollof rice is probably one of the best dishes ever. And then the second is an African dish called kenke. You can Google that as well. I think you spell it C-E-N-C-E. Kenke. I like that. Kenke with fish and pepper sauce. Woo! That is a meal, man. You find a woman who can cook you that. Any African guys who can find a woman who can cook you that just like the way your mum made it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It's making me hungry. You know what? I think I'll do this commentary later. See you later. I kid. What's your favorite flavor of crisp? Good question. Cheese and onion. Walker's cheese and onion. That is literally my favorite. But then I like Wotsits as well. Wotsits are really cool. And every once in a while I have ready salted. Nah, but cheese and onion. Yeah, cheese and onion. Alright, last question. What is your favorite color / number? Keep uploading a lot. You're awesome. But I like that comment. I like it when you guys leave little comments after the questions. I love that, man. But yeah, favorite color and number. Favorite color is white. I really like white women. I mean, the white color. Yeah, I just like white. White is my favorite color. Favorite number? I don't have one. Maybe 0. Yeah, 0. I like 0. And 99. Yeah. 0 and 99. But anyway, that is the end of the Q&A for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And peace out. Oh yeah, don't forget to leave your questions in the comment section below. Take care, guys. Peace.